Happy New Year. My name is Daniel Foster, and I am really excited to have the opportunity to join you on this adventure, this journey into teaching and learning in agricultural sciences. Now, I know you've been on this journey for a while. You've taken one or two classes as a graduate student, but you might be considering a different role on the journey. See, when we think about a great adventure, a journey, maybe an epic road trip, usually there's a team and different people playing different roles. So if we go back to our road trip, someone who loves to drive, someone who's down with the tunes that has that great playlist to kind of keep it popping, and someone who doesn't mind doing the research to say, this is the great place to eat, or this is where we should stop and see. There's different roles for everyone to play for that journey to be successful. In your journey in teaching and learning in agricultural sciences, you've probably had primarily a role as a student or learner, and you think there may be opportunity for you to take on a different role, a role of a teacher, a facilitator, a guide, someone who can help teaching and learning occur in the agricultural sciences in formal, non-formal, or informal settings. Now, as we start this adventure, I can't help but to think back and reflect about the idea of learning in universities, right? So I read that university is derived from the Latin universitas magisterium et scholarium. I totally butchered that. I don't speak Latin. But roughly it means community of teachers and scholars. Community. Remember that team, something we work together? I often wonder what it was like to be an aspiring scholar. I have these romantic notions of yesteryear. You get together with a group of friends and you seek out knowledge because you're interested. You seek out the masters to sit at their feet to learn. And if you can't find the knowledge, you create knowledge. It's not because it was on a syllabus as a predetermined topic or assignment. Then I think about primary school. And I watch students, kindergarten, fifth grade, they're stoked to get up and go to school. They want to learn. They're excited about the idea of discovering the what, the how, and sometimes even the why. The what, the how, the why. But the longer we're in education, formal education, and you guys have been in this for a while, do we run the risk of losing that love of learning, of viewing a course or as something, show me the syllabus, where do I get to check off what I need to do? What do I need to do to get done? Or do we still have that inner glow of but I want to know the what, the how, and the why? In Ag Ed 530, the class that you signed up for, we want to maximize this unique opportunity that you chose this class. For many of you, this is an elective-based graduate course. You want to learn. You have the desire to be a positive influence in your chosen discipline and profession, one learner, one student at a time, as that powerful educator. Now, as an instructional team, we want deeper learning. Now, you can't get deeper learning with death by PowerPoint. You can't get deeper learning by only operating in the confines of an assigned classroom from a specific window of time. You can't get deeper learning without changing the professional learning structures and incentives. You can't get deeper learning through rote memorization and testing. You can't get deeper learning with replicative, shallow instruction and status quo. You can't get deeper learning without taking risks. You can get deeper learning by shifting toward critical thinking about your purpose and place in the process. You can get critical and deeper learning by focusing on real-world, applicable problems to be solved through creativity and innovation. Solutions that may differ year by year, class by class. Solutions that may have truism that have been tested and proven to be right time and time again over the decades. You can get deeper learning by engaging in authentic work, that has a shelf life beyond a class that you're actually going to use. And you can get deeper learning by maximizing student agency. See, that's you. About how are we going to invest this great gift of time that we have together for a three-credit graduate course for 1 semester. So, the best way we could use the start of our journey or adventure, the start of week 1, is for you to complete the opening Ag Ed 530 Exploration Challenge. Now, I need you to send it to me by Friday, January the 11th. I'm going to review that and help us kind of pull together where we're at as we unpack and explore that in week 2. And if you have any questions, do not hesitate to reach out via Twitter at FosterDanielD. Yeah, I know, I said Twitter. I do want you to explore that for a professional learning tool to develop professional learning networks, because learning and the science that we do, the science in teaching and learning, the science in agriculture, isn't meant to be something that we share with a limited audience. We need to find public ways to engage and put that out there. You can do this. It can be fun. We're here to help. I look forward to seeing you in week 2.